We're live and recording.
Hi!
Hello, everybody.
Thank you
All
for
right.
joining.
Are we
There's an
good?
echo. I think there's an echo.
That's Blake
There's an
outside.
echo because
Oh.
you're not listening. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Sound is
We're good?
good. All right. Are we all set? Are you ready? If you move it a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta come this
You're
way.
like way out there. Okay.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready?
You ready?
You ready?
All right. Here we go. I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking each one of you for being here today. You're invited here because you represent someone important in the individual and collective lives of these two wonderful people. I can't. What?
Maybe we should see if they can
It's
hear.
fine.
Okay. Just want to make sure everybody can hear it.
If nobody can hear us,
Thumbs
send us a
up
message.
if you can hear us.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can. Okay.
All right, we're good. I can't think of a better place than here online on this in the hotel room. With all of you who couldn't be here if we hadn't been doing this online. This is a monumental occasion for them and for all of us who are lucky to know and love them and as individuals, but even more so as a perfect pairing together. The most marvelous moment in life is when you meet the person who makes you feel complete. The person who makes the world a beautiful and magical place. The person with whom you share a bond so special that it goes beyond normal relationships and becomes something so pure and so wonderful that you can't imagine spending another day of your life without them. For some, this happens early in our lives, but for others, this happens after years of searching and then months of patience. I told you she would come around.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
I
Didn't
know.
expect this one.
I know how deeply these two care for and love one another, and I feel privileged to be here today among all of you and you guys as witnesses of their commitment to a lifetime of love for one another. I think I've had the good fortune of meeting most of you out there in the universe at one point or another, but those of you who don't know me or have not met me, I'm Rhea, I'm Diana's daughter. And I've held the privilege of being her person for the past almost 32 years. I'm so happy to share this special job with you now, Mike. As a spectator to their developing love, it was extremely clear that the two of them represent a perfect couple because they complement each other so well. They balance one another, and while each of them are extraordinary individuals on their own, together they are even better. And being better together as a team, a unit, and partners in crime is what ultimately leads us to being here today, witnessing their commitment to one another in front of those they love most. I wish I could tell you a single story about Mike and Diana that summarizes their relationship and how they enhance each other's lives and the lives of each of us. But the truth is there wasn't one single event that is a good encapsulation of what they mean to me, to each other, and to all of us. But what I do know is that both of them care deeply and passionately for each other. They protect each other. They make each other laugh and think outside themselves. They help each other in ways that are sometimes obvious and occasionally unnoticed, but always appreciated. So they've decided to say a couple things to each other before we actually do their vows. So now it's on you guys. Who's going first?
I'm going.
Oh, you're going first. Okay, we're gonna grab some glasses.
And you don't have to read it?
I have to read it. I need my glasses, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I love you, my Mike. Okay, I'm gonna read this.
You got
Do you want somebody else to
I
read
got
it?
this. No, I got this. I love that you open the car door for me, and you do so because you love me. I love that you somehow broke down my walls and allowed me to truly love. I love that you send me random songs throughout the day just to let me know that you're thinking of me. I love that you're unselfish and so kind to me and to others. I love that you are so kind and respectful to my family and you love them like your own. I love that you are such a hard worker, putting in your best effort in at work and at home. I love that you enjoy cooking and making dinners, and the 30 pounds that I have gained since I met you
I try.
shows how good you are at it, but I love it. I love that you have visions for us in the future. I love that you help me to feel safe. And I think this pandemic really enhanced our trust and safety in our relationship. I love that you get teary-eyed when you talk about things that you're passionate about. I love that you get excited about the same things I do. I love that you allow me to be myself, even when I'm cranky and very opinionated. I love that you get excited about the smallest things. I love that you are such a happy person. I love that you get excited to work out, even though I don't. I love your hair.
What's left?
I love that you love your family so much and you talk about them all the time. I love that you appreciate your faith and love for God in such a personal way. I love the way that you look at me and you smile. Or do that. I love that you write me notes and put them all over the house. And I keep all of them, just FYI. I love that you made me so comfortable to share all of my hardships with you. And you're truly interested in them. And that you take the time to listen to me. I love that you really like to build things and you stop to acknowledge the gift that God has given you. I love that you randomly bring me Starbucks for no apparent reason. I love our car dates when we watch movies, drink wine, and play Pokemon in the backseat of the car. I love that you stop to acknowledge life and its beauty, and that you don't take things for granted. I love that you changed my way of thinking of marriage and somehow said yes when I asked you to marry you, even though you didn't realize that I asked you to marry me until hours later.
I was like, wow.
Okay. Michael Baker, you mean more to me than you could possibly imagine. You mean more to me than I could possibly imagine. I honestly never knew that I could love so deep and be passionate so much. We have a special love, and I will try my hardest to honor that. Keep it exciting and acknowledge it daily. I pray that we have many, many years together because this is the kind of love that doesn't come along often. I will not take you for granted.
Your glasses.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good, wasn't it?
That was good. No, I cannot match that one. I am totally speechless by that. But I praise God for you every day. I praise God for this family. And I thank Him for all of you. You have become not only a friend to me, but a best friend in a short amount of time. And I have fallen so deeply in love with you that I was taken by surprise by this, but we're supposed to ask you. But yes, I said yes. I love your passion. And I love that you're so compassionate about things and you're compassionate about people and love them and want to help them and do things for them. God has given you a gift and you use it every day. The love you have for people and the things that you do blows my mind. The capabilities that He has placed in you is beyond recognition. I had everything planned in my mind, and I can't even.
I told you it goes.
I can't even get there. Yep.
That's all right.
I love you, and I can't wait to start our life together. And I thank you all for this. And thank you. I love you.
Don't kiss each other yet.
No, not yet. Not yet.
All right. So this ceremony celebrates the beginning of your marriage. It's a journey of love, understanding, perseverance, and dedication to one another that lasts through time. As we stand here today to mark this occasion, we remember that what matters most is not the ceremony itself, but the love and companionship that you will continue to share throughout your married life together. So without further ado, the vows. We're gathered here today to join Mike and Diana in the union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously with deep realization of the obligations and responsibilities. Mike, do you take Diana to be your wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love her, honor her, cherish her, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only unto her forevermore?
For always and forever.
And Diana, do you take Mike to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only unto him forevermore?
I do, always and forever.
All right, the rings, please. Mike and Diana will now exchange rings as a symbol of love and commitment to each other. Rings are a precious silicone.
There's a reason for that.
Yes.
They're made precious by wearing them. So that's important. It doesn't matter what they are, it's just they're made precious by wearing them. Your rings are special. They enhance who you are. They mark the beginning of your long journey together. Your wedding ring is a circle, a symbol of love, never ending. It is the seal of vows you have just taken to love each other without end. Mike, please place the ring on Diana's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you,
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring I be wed.
with this ring I thee wed.
And Diana, please place the ring on Mike's left hand and repeat after me. As a sign of my love,
As a sign of my love,
that I have chosen you,
that I have chosen you
above all else,
above all else,
with this ring I be wed.
with this ring I be wed.
To make your relationship work will take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It'll take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you have both pledged today. And now, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, it is my honor and delight to declare you married. Go forth and live each day to the fullest and seal your declaration with a kiss. Yay! I'm so pleased to present the newlyweds, Mike and Diana. Woohoo! Woo! Yay! Hug, 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 hug. Oh, my hair, we're hugging. Don't step on your hair.
Thank you.
You're married. You're married. They're married.
Yes. Yay.
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 All right. So now we're gonna
High five. We did this thing.
we're gonna do a couple speeches, and we're gonna start with these two lovely ladies.
Oh, the speech.
The speeches.
So I'm assuming I'm going first then.
Over here, so that
Okay. Hi everyone, I'm Taylor. I'm Mike's youngest daughter.
Forward look.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Step on the carrot.
Okay. I hope you all heard that.
Squish.
Dan and Diana, I'm so happy you two were able to find each other. I can tell you two complement each other really well and truly enjoy each other's company. I hope you two will continue to grow together and continue to learn more about each other, but most importantly, I hope you two continue to make more memories together as one. May your future together bring you both true happiness, love, and joy. I love you both.
Thank you.
So now that I know that you guys play Pokemon in the backseat of your car, I just want to alert you that when I grabbed your phone from your car, that your phone told me to stop walking so fast so you can catch a Pokemon. All right. So today is a rainy Saturday in Kenosha, which is actually good luck for you guys.
Yep.
Because it symbolizes fertility, which isn't going to happen.
Well,
But it
Hey.
also symbolizes cleanliness, which I think that symbolizes you guys because you've cleaned your lives separately and joined lives together as one. I've seen you go through a lot of heartache over the past few years, and I've watched as you search for a companion, a best friend, and a person who is willing to love you the same way that you love them. I've watched your guys' friendship grow as you would sit in my booth at La Cadata
Yes.
for hours laughing and drinking
And you had my
and
back.
talking.
Yeah.
And I knew someday we'd eventually be here. But your friendship blossomed into something really beautiful because you guys found a best friend in each other, a companion in each other. You both love each other the same way that you want to be loved. And you treat each other equally, which is really important. You guys understand each other's past and have healed each other's hearts and souls in ways that you probably haven't even realized yet. So, you guys have also welcomed each other's families into your own families with open arms and ridiculously strong drinks. I am really blessed and honored to be a part of this and a part of your guys' day and you're part of your lives. And I couldn't be happier for both of you. You guys truly make a great couple. And honestly, I think that you guys were meant to come together and be as one. So here's to many years. Here's to many memories. Here's to happiness. And here's to becoming a really big blended family.
Yes. Thank you.
That was awesome.
All right, so we have a couple more videos, and I'm gonna move this over for a
Open
second.
videos?
Yeah. Yep. So I'm gonna share my screen so everybody can see. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
I had like this whole speech.
Oh my God.
They can't see my face, can they?
Yes, they can't see it.
I gotta come closer.
I mean, you can say no.
Oh, look at how tiny she is.
Yes.
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 How tiny she is. Even though you had no idea.
I did not.
Oh, look at Eli.
Hi Diana, hi Mike. Congratulations to you guys on this stage. Diana, I can't believe we've been friends for like 33 years. I remember when your mom was
Man.
alive and we would hang out at your house, eating junk food and playing board games all night long, chatting till late hours in the morning. I remember helping you set up Rhea's nursery. Wow, where did the time go? It's crazy. Some of my most memorable moments with you were the tie-dye business and the traveling we did with those shows. You and Rhea, my sidekicks, we had a lot of fun, did a lot of fun things, and I'll never forget those days. I remember when you helped me with my painting business when I needed an extra hand, and you worked with me for a couple of years painting houses. Diane, I'll never forget that. Thank you. I just want to say I'm so excited for you guys. Mike, I know you know how wonderful Diane is. You got yourself a great girl there. Her personality, her wittiness, her fun approach to life. Again, you guys have a great adventure together. Love you guys so much. Congratulations on this day. Diana, here's a little blast from the past. Remember this guy?
Out the window.
That's
In the
guys,
highway.
love you.
Hi, my honey.
Hi, my love.
You're getting married, and I can't believe that I'm not gonna be there. I'm so happy for you and Mike. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy for you and Mike. I'm so happy that you found your person and that you guys are gonna spend the rest of your lives together. I really wish I could be there. Trevor wishes he could be there too. He's at work, but we wish you lots of love and happiness. And we miss you. We can't wait to see you.
Love you. I can hear you.
Can you say that?
Oh.
Congratulations.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Mike and Diana. This is your big day that we have all been waiting for.
The culprit right there.
It was just meant to be. When you know Diana, there's no way you can't love her. When you know Mike, there's no way you can't love him. Two awesome people coming together, making one awesome couple. So cheers to you guys on your day, for all the love and happiness to come, and all the things that you will do. We are so excited to take the journey with you. So love to the both of you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Hi, congratulations. We love you guys.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. We love you.
Congratulations. Love you.
Forever like that.
All right, let's get rid of that. And we'll get rid of that. All right, now it's cake cutting time.
Yay.
Wow,
Oh my
that was
God.
awesome.
That was good. That was good. Thank you, you guys who did that for us.
So I'm gonna hold this.
Oh,
It's okay.
Is
We'll
it
hold
too short?
It's too short.
Okay.
So I don't know how this works. So you guys gotta cut a piece
I think
and then feed it to each other.
you smash it in my face. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll stab you in the
Oh, and by the way, let me just,
Here.
oops, the carrot went
The carrot.
over. The carrot. This cake, lilac.
Look at.
Oh, perfect. Oh, yeah, that
there.
works. This cake, my sister-in-law Tammy made. Is it on there?
There we go.
Oh, wait. Oops.
There we go.
And there's lilacs on there and rosemary because my mom's name is Rosemary and lilacs are my favorite.
You just want to cut it here?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cut a slice. Oh,
Yeah,
you have to cut it together.
Oh, I
Yes.
don't know these things. Okay. I don't know. Is there a speech?
No, we're just cutting. Yay!
There's one.
Cut a big piece for me. Just kidding. And
There we go. Perfect. All right.
do we just pick it up?
Now what?
Oh,
Yeah, there you
Hello.
I don't have to shrink. I'm like 4'11".
You get it? There it is. Oh my gosh, look at how perfect.
Oh, let me just show you this cake. And
Look at
you
that
all
perfect
wish that
slice.
you were here eating this cake with us. Take a picture of that cake right there. Did
All
I
right.
feed it to you?
Yeah, you gotta
Do I
feed
say
it.
something?
No.
With this cake, something?
With this cake, we're married.
It's married
and
cake.
it's
It's married. I will
delicious.
not smash it in your face.
And now owe money.
Mm.
Can you clap or something?
Yay! All right, we have one more speech. So I'm gonna pull her on screen real quick.
Oh, that was good. Give me more. Just kidding. Okay, I will.
Brad said he stuck his finger in the cake while it was in the fridge.
Nice.
All right, give her 1 second.
Oh, that was good.
Hi.
If I was there, I probably would have done that too. That cake looked amazing. I just wanted to say a few words. Hi, everyone. My name is Nicole, and I need to start by saying I am honored that I was asked to say a few words on this special day. I have known Diana for many, many years now, and I am so beyond happy that she found someone as wonderful as Mike. Diana has worn many hats in the years that I have known her. She started off with my best friend's mom hat. And she was so sweet, and we got to know each other a little bit on a fun-filled trip to SeaWorld when Evan was an itty-bitty baby.
Oh my God, oh my God.
From there, she changed to the roommate hat, and I took up residence in her basement. Our relationship grew during late nights and hanging out in the backyard shed. Her roommate hat evolved into a best friend hat, and I couldn't imagine my life without her in it. Throughout these many years, we shared experiences all over the spectrum. And even during times of struggle, she always amazed me. Diana has an uncommon special ability to see the good in any situation. I can think of many times the dark could have taken over, but Diana only saw light. And her optimism shone brighter and brighter as the years went on, and eventually she met this really sweet guy. His patience, I'll say that again, his patience with her strong will paid off, and she finally agreed to go on a date, and I got to meet him. I could never have imagined that I would meet someone who matched her optimistic view of life until I met Mike. I don't think I've ever seen anything but a smile on his face. Whenever I'm with them, I see so much love and beauty in their world, and these two complement each other so beautifully, and I know they will be so happy together. I love you both so very, very much.
Love you. Love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Huh?
Is Nolan in the background?
He's over there. Nolan, come here. Come say hi.
Hi. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, if there's anybody else who'd like to come on screen, just let me know. Otherwise, we are going to do the parade at like 4:45. We're going to be in the parking lot. I don't know if everybody knows the area, but there's like a big thing that you know there's this thing. So we're going to meet in that parking lot, and then we just go up and so it will be a flower show. You don't have to worry about it. We will do some fun and social distance and congratulations. And get a picture. All right. It says, oh, they can't hear the sound.
So I didn't hear anything?
Oh, it's better now. Yeah. Okay, so parade. Yes, I'm repeating. So parade, we're staging at the parking lot at the corner of 8th Ave and 56th Street. And then there will be a follow car and they know the path. So just follow the main vehicle. There will be a sign. And then we're gonna drive up and around the little, what do you call it? Roundabout thing. Grab your cupcake and move from there. So there will be a recording of this if you missed anything. So thank you for joining us and congratulations. Woo! Yay.
Thank you.
All right. Say goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Wait,
See you soon.
Everybody say bye. Photographer, say goodbye to everyone.
Oh yeah, come in here. Thank you, Blake.
Thank you for photographing.
Thank you, Blake. Just poke your head in. There you go. Thank you. you.
All right, we'll see you guys later. If anybody has any questions about the parade, just shoot me a message on Facebook or something. Bye.